Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back once again to Creations by Simone. All right, guys, guess what day it is today? It is Wednesday. That is right. And every Wednesday here on the channel, we do Wedding Wednesday. I want to thank you for stopping by once again to show your love and support. And if you just happen to be scrolling on through trying to find some wedding ideals and you came across my channel, I thank you as well. And if you love the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe, and that way you'll see all the series of the Wedding Wednesdays that I will be coming out with. All right, my lovelies, we're going to get straight into this. We're still planning this big day. We're going to go over some items in our planner, and we're going to show you some fantastic ideas to start your journey. All right, my lovelies, let's do this. All right, ladies, your wedding day is by far one of the most important and special days of your life that you will ever have. And as the reality of your news of your newly engagement sets in, the excitement starts to build and build, and you want to just start on the wedding planning process right away. Now, ladies, if you've always dreamed of planning the perfect wedding, but you aren't quite sure how to get that started, well, then you stopped by the right place. I'm going to guide you through some steps of how to plan your wedding and to point out some of the most important and helpful tools that can ease the stress and make your day the most memorable day of all. Now, ladies, whether you want to hire a wedding planner or not, it's no secret that wedding planners know a lot about planning weddings, from setting the budget to managing the guest list to designing the flowers and so on and so on. But even if you don't have the budget for a full-service wedding planner, guys, you shouldn't stress. Now, I'm going to give you a few tips, and the first one is be honest with your options. You have to be as clear as possible when communicating your needs and your desires to everyone that is working in your wedding. Don't beat around the bush. Remember, this is your day. Second tip, start your budget. Before you make one single decision about your wedding, you need to determine your must-haves, guest count, and then a target budget. We see so many couples just get so frustrated when they start the process because they just start doing things. Then they realize they don't have enough money to complete all this. So it's best that you always start with a budget. All right, guys, third tip, focus on the ceremony. Now, I see so many couples, they focus and they put their energy and time on the reception, but remember, without the ceremony, there is no reception. So I like to tell the people that I work with to put more energy into your vows, the actual ceremony, and how to make it unique and memorable for you on your special day. All right, one of the most important tips I can give you is trust your gut. Follow your gut and do your research when it comes to choosing vendors. You don't have to settle. Make sure that the people that are surrounding you on your special day are looking out for you and your best interests. Don't let people try to sell you something that you don't want. It's your wedding day. You have to be comfortable with that. So make sure you're picky and let them know it's about me and I'm going to do it my way. All right, ladies, another good tip that I can give you is that we must practice self-care. Do you know that planning a wedding can be an entire year or more of your life, and it can make or break your wedding experience? You must practice self-care during your engagement period. Still have date nights where you make it off limits to even talk about the wedding. If things get stressful, remember that the wedding comes and goes. Sometimes it can last 6 hours or less, and then it's over. So it's important that we still have self-care and that we still just continue to talk with our spouse or our future spouse to be, so things don't get all out of whack. Remember, wedding day comes, wedding day goes, but love lasts forever. All right, next tip, make the marriage your priority. In the rush of planning, don't lose sight of what the big picture is, guys. Nothing about a wedding is as important as the marriage that will follow. A wedding is a beginning, not the end in and of itself. There will be different points of views and perhaps even disagreements as you plan your wedding. Always make your marriage the priority. The details of the wedding become just the details. All right, guys, next tip, very important tip, take your time. Everything doesn't have to be decided right away. Yes, it's important to have details and securing key creativity partners is essential, but the exact color palette Floral, linen, and other design elements can be decided over time as you work to bring your vision to life. If you jump at decisions too soon, you may find yourself wondering if you've made the best choices as you move along in the planning process. Let design ideals ruminate a little before you make that final decision. Last, my lovelies, enjoy the experience, cherish the journey. So many people focus on the destination and forget that getting there is half the fun. All the meetings, shopping, tastings, choices. Consider it a process of self-discovery, creativity, and collaboration. And my beautiful bride to be, that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, guys, thank you once again for stopping by to join me on Wedding Wednesday. I appreciate your love and support. I'm going to see you next Wednesday for some more fantastic ideals, tips. We're going to do it all this wedding season, and I hope you're along for the ride. All right, guys, until next Wednesday, bye.